Hey, powerful preschoolers! It's Teacher Tressa here. This is still April, so it's still our health month, right? We're looking at all of the ways that we help make our bodies healthy and strong and happy and safe, right? But we finished Healthy Habits Week, and now we're moving on to a new week. Let's see what it has in store for us. Hello, flopping foods. Okay, flopping is sort of a funny word. What does flopping mean? How do you flop? So when I think of the word flopping, I think about fish when they're not in the water and they don't know what to do and their bodies kind of flop, 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 right? So that's how we're going to flop today. We're going to flop, 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 flopping foods. You know what a food is. Okay, but tell me, what is food? Awesome. All right, so foods are the things that we eat, that we put in our body to give us energy and help us grow. All right, so let's take a look. We have hello, flopping, flop, flop, foods. Hello, flopping, foods, flopping, foods, flopping, foods. All right, flopping and foods both start with the letter F. All right, let's take a look at our F's and see how many we have. 1 F, 2 F's, 3 F's, 4 F's. 1, 2, 3 little F's. 4 little F's on our message. Okay, let's make some F's, shall we? There is not much room on our message today. I had a lot to tell you. Let's put them up here. So, our big F is line down, 1, 2. 2 little lines. All right, so let's try that. Big line down, 1, 2. All right? And then, oh my goodness. And then our little F is kind of like a hook, pull down, little line. All right? Hook, pull down, little line. All right? So those are our F's. This week is Nutrition Week. All right, so this is our new word here. And this is a word we are going to talk about every day this week. We finished healthy habits. They're still important. And now we're going to talk about nutrition. What is nutrition? Do you have a guess? This is a big word. All right, let's take a look at what it means. Nutrition means eating foods to give our bodies what they need to be healthy and strong. So nutrition has a lot to do with eating, right? But it also has a lot to do with being healthy. So it's not just eating any food. It's eating the foods that give our bodies what they need, right? So there are vitamins and minerals and lots of different things in foods that help give our bodies the things that our bodies need so that they are strong and safe and healthy and happy. And for you, you need things in your bodies that help you grow, right? I'm pretty much done growing. I'm not going to get any taller. But you, if you're still growing, you need special things in your body to help your body grow, right? And all of us need things that help our bodies stay healthy. That's one of the ways that we don't get sick, that our bodies have enough energy to do all the things we want to do during the day. So nutrition is really all about eating those things that help give our bodies what they need. Not just eating anything, right? If I eat this book, that doesn't give my body what it needs. If I eat fruits and vegetables and some bread and some beans and things that have different nutrients, then that is going to help my body be healthy, right? So nutrients and nutrition are really close words. I cannot get my message to stay up here today because nutrients are those things in foods that give our bodies what they need, right? And nutrition is eating foods so that our bodies have what they need. Those are like some pretty big new words. We're going to keep talking about them this week. So we're going to get really good at the word nutrition and talking about putting nutrients into our body when we eat healthy foods. All right, let's take a look here. Question, ding, ding, ding. Which foods are nutritious and healthy? Love, Teacher Tressa. We're going to get rid of this message because I have a feeling it's just going to keep falling down on us. All right, so which foods are nutritious, right? And we just talked about how nutritious means that the foods are giving us the nutrients that we need. So take a minute and think. Think about some foods that you think are probably nutritious, that have lots of nutrients in them, that give our bodies what we need when we eat them. Do you have some ideas? All right, okay. So how about bananas? Are bananas nutritious? Totally. They give our bodies a lot of what we need. How about carrots? Yep. Broccoli? Ice cream cones? No. Ice cream cones are not really a very nutritious food. They don't give our body a lot of the things that we need, right? So that's a sometimes food, not an everyday food. But things like bananas and carrots and broccoli, things like things that have protein, like maybe eggs or beans or leafy green vegetables, things like that. Those are everyday foods because those are things that have nutrients that our bodies need to help be healthy and strong, right? Okay, we're going to keep talking about this, but keep thinking about which foods are nutritious and which foods maybe taste really good, but are just sometimes foods, not all the time, everyday foods that help our bodies be strong. Excellent. All right, we're going to read a book today called No Carrots for Harry. What kind of animal is Harry? Yeah. And usually we think about rabbits as liking carrots, but this is a rabbit who doesn't want any carrots. How is that going to go? Take a guess. What is going to happen in this book? All right, let's give it a go. So this is titled No Carrots for Harry. It's by Jean Langerman, who wrote the words, and the pictures are by Frank Remkowitz. Let's see what happens with Harry. Harry never ate carrots. If he was offered a carrot at breakfast, he would politely say, "No, thank you." If he was offered a carrot at lunch, he would say, "I never eat carrots." If he was offered a carrot at dinner, he would cry, "Yuck, I hate carrots." He's using his words to say that he doesn't want them. But why not? No, Harry did not like carrots, but he loved sweetgrass tarts. All right, so let's think about this for a second. Is a carrot a nutritious food? Yeah, we already talked about that. Do you think a sweetgrass tart looks like a nutritious food, or does it look like a sometimes food? Yeah, to me, it kind of looks like a dessert. So maybe it's a sometimes food because it doesn't have a lot of nutrients, but maybe it's not an everyday, always food like carrots, which do have nutrients. One day, Harry's family was invited to Aunt Prue's house for dinner. Just before Papa Rabbit knocked at the door, he said, "Children, mind whatever Aunt Prue says." Harry and his brothers and sisters promised. "Yes, Papa." Then Mama Rabbit said, "And remember, children, you must eat what is set before you. All of it." Harry could smell sweetgrass tarts baking. So along with his brothers and sisters, he promised, "Yes, Mama." While they played before dinner, all Harry could think about was the taste of sweetgrass tarts. But he had to eat dinner before dessert. He hoped he would like it. "Dinner is ready," called Aunt Prue. What do you think is going to be for dinner? I bet you can guess. Harry looked at his plate. Oof, how does he look? Not very happy. There, with the fine cabbage leaves and the sweet green peas and the lacy parsley sat a big, fat, crisp, orange carrot. Oh no. Harry nibbled through the cabbage leaves. When they were gone, the carrot seemed larger. It was crouched next to the peas, waiting. So he ate his cabbage leaves. Is that a nutritious food? Totally. Lots of nutrients in cabbage. Harry ate the sweet green peas one by one, slowly, until they were gone. Are sweet green peas a healthy, nutritious food? Yeah, they are. They're good for your body. The carrot, which had grown much larger, hunched its huge shoulders against the lacy parsley. Do you think the carrot is really growing? I think it's in Harry's imagination. My carrot keeps growing, Harry whispered to his mother. No whispering at the table, scolded Aunt Prue. Sorry, said Harry. She has a lot of rules for her table. He picked up the dainty sprig of parsley and chewed each tiny leaf cluster as he watched the carrot slowly growing larger. How about parsley? Is that a healthy, nutritious food? Yeah. Lots of green foods that are plants are nutritious. All around the table, the other plates were empty. Everyone was waiting for Harry to eat the carrot. He tried to smile at Aunt Prue. No sweetgrass tarts for naughty little rabbits who don't eat their carrots, Aunt Prue said. Oof. He needs to eat his nutritious food before he has something not nutritious. Will he do it? Harry's whiskers quivered. His ears wilted sadly. No sweetgrass tarts. Aunt Prue went to the kitchen. She brought back a large plate filled with tarts. She passed a tart to each rabbit, except Harry. As Harry watched all the others eating sweetgrass tarts, he became very angry. It's all your fault, he yelled at the carrot. Everyone around the table stared. He's yelling at a carrot. Harry snatched the carrot off his plate and snapped it in half. Then, because he was still so angry, he bit the carrot hard. Juice trickled down his chin. He put out his tongue to lick it off. Said Harry. Carrots taste good. And he took another bite. How does he look now? He looks pretty happy to be eating his carrot. Aunt Prue smiled and said, "Save the last tart for Harry." He ate the last one. Okay, so there are a couple things that we can learn from that book. We can learn that if we're going to eat not nutritious foods, like desserts, like sweetgrass tarts, we need to make sure that we're giving our bodies all of the nutritious foods that it needs first, right? So that we have those nutrients that will help our bodies work and be strong and safe and healthy and happy and keep growing, right? We also learned something about trying new foods. So he said he didn't like carrots and he never eats them, but he didn't even know what they tasted like, right? Now, there are lots of foods in the world. I haven't tried them all, and I bet you haven't either. But it's important to try them so that we know if we like them or not, right? We don't have to eat everything, and we don't have to like everything. But you don't know you're not going to like it unless you try it, right? And when he tried it, he really liked the carrot. Maybe not as much as the sweetgrass tart, but now he gets to have both. All right, we're going to talk more about nutrition later this week. I'll see you later, friends. Bye.